Hey, my friends, it's your good friend Kevin, along with my friend Freddie the Teddy, Rufus the dog, and over there, Patrick the bear. Anyway, today is Sunday, the 7th of May, 2023, and this is your card of the day. Alright then, so I have chosen to stick with our deck, the Kyle Gray Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, with images by Lily Moses. Now, this image on the front is of the Holy Amethyst, in case if you're wondering. But anyway, we also have to pick another Archangel of the Week, because I like the combination of having the Archangel's message bolster or bring emphasis to the card we pick. It just feels like there's an extra layer, an extra dimension that helps. So we are at the 7th, so we'll count out 7 cards and see what it is. I did do a shuffle. I have alternated these cards. These come from 2 decks. One, Archangel Power Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. The other is Angel Tarot Cards by Radleigh Valentine. They're slightly different. The images are slightly different. Even though the emphasis and the basic energy of the card and the Archangel remains very much the same, sometimes the images and the fact that they're from the slightly different oracle decks gives it a slightly, for me, a slightly different element. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th one. There we go. Oh, the Chariot. Archangel Metatron. He who bends time, who assists with sensitive matters. This one brings balance in and harmony in. Look at the 2 different horses. White horse, a black horse, yin and yang. The Chariot is forward movement, speed, with lightness. Let's go. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. You know, Metatron does not hold back. Metatron has the ability to just make things happen. So this week is going to be all about that. Now, I'm not sure, but I've got a funny feeling that Mercury is still in the retrograding. I'm not sure if it comes out until second week of May. I have to look that up. But let's get to our card of the day. Angels, ancestors, beings of light from all realms, thank you for being with me and us, and for bringing us a clear message. May this message enlighten, inspire, and heal others. So it is, and so shall it be, as I do a sloppy job of shuffling these cards. There we go. This one wants to come and say hey today. Ooh. Oh, Mother Earth. Gaia. Okay, so this is really kind of interesting. I'm going to pull this card up just a bit. I hope I don't disturb the focus. But look, behind Gaia, Mother Earth's veil, you've got the Metatron cube pattern, the Merkaba. And she's holding the Earth, I think, as a reminder. You know, look, it's as if the waters run deep. The sky's kind of blue. But she's holding on to her self and asking for you to connect more so with the earth. But I'm going to suggest that I'll take this description that Kyle Gray put on this card. Say, be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth. But the biggest part of this is to stay grounded. Now, there is this idea, and it's interesting that we're on the 7th, and the Chariot is number 7, and the card or the number in numerology for me lands with 7 is the number of heaven, meaning you're on the right path, moving forward in the right direction. The important message for today is that you stay grounded. grounded in your thoughts, grounded in your feelings. And when I say stay and remain grounded, that literally means figuratively and also physically. Find an element, particularly and hopefully earth, but you could also choose metal. We're talking about precious metal, pure copper. What else can I think of? Something that would be a precious metal. I mean, you can use gold, use silver, you can use iron ore if you want to. You could even find yourself a piece of this, which is what they call fool's gold. Anything that symbolizes and physically represents the feeling of being grounded. We're moving, shifting, shaping, and shaking things up on a physical level, including the earth. Much is being revealed already on the earth plane. Not just in the United States, if you live in the United States, all around the world. Those of you who may have caught parts of the coronation of King Charles III, I did, and was in sometimes a bit of disbelief of what I was watching. Then I got to, okay, show me, Spirit, what this represents for modernity, what this represents for the world. Why is this continuing? And it was linking the past, linking the lineage and the history of what's come before, but also allowing the modernity of what is to come next. And now I've got goosebumps, so it's like a little nod from Spirit saying we are to use the positive messages and purposes of our ancestors, those who walked before us, and make the appropriate changes so that when it is our own time to ascend, to return to the purest form of ourselves that we are, that we know ourselves to be, when we bring Spirit into earth, which is exactly what I'm doing, that we do and keep our promise to take care of the earth, to take care of Gaia, to make that connection with the planet that, let's face it, has been hosting us our entire physical life. It's precious. This week I have been investing in bird seeds and a few more feeders, and then I realized, I'm going to the bird store and I'm listening to people saying they want something to stop the squirrels from eating the bird seed. And of course you go into any bird store, any pet store, any hardware store, you're seeing these squirrel busters. And the lady behind the counter said, well, that's fine, but why do you not want the squirrels to eat? That is sort of like you're placing your own somewhat discrimination upon squirrels. Squirrels are going to eat. They're going to eat as much as they want to eat, and then they're not going to eat anything else. And the birds will eat. So you should be able to feed everybody. And I thought that was just quite delightful, because I myself have felt like, well, I probably should stop the squirrels from getting in, because it seems like they're ferocious. Anyway, it was an interesting point. So today, my friends, you are to be mindful of the planet. Now, Mother Earth is the keeper of the light, and she holds the planet in her hands in this image, as well as her heart. Her kiss can be found in every animal. She's that life force that moves through the planet. You can call it the sweetness, the nectar, the force that encourages bees to fly. And Gaia, Mother Earth, loves all beings. The message is that she wants us to love them too, as we quickly navigate and go through what we're going through. I think we're all blessed to receive this great Mother Earth card. It's showing that the Earth, through the images, this image particularly, is protecting us, protecting our path. So stay strong, stay focused, stay grounded. Allow your imagination to take over. Allow your imagination to expand. Allow your dreams to expand. And know that the Mother Earth, Gaia, and Metatron will bring quickly what you're looking for. It's easy to let our ego, which to me means edging out God, run away with us. I'm going to say too, make sure that your choices today, tomorrow, whatever you're dreaming up today is going to influence what happens tomorrow. And allow the Mother Earth to surround you in that feeling of peace and harmony, well-being and happiness. Let the Mother Earth absorb all of your troubles. If you're feeling disconnected, or even you may be even grieving your own mother, let the Gaia, the heart of Mother Earth, revitalize your connection with that energy, with that essence, and bring as much healing to the situation as possible. I like this card. Now, Metatron, at one point, walked the earth. There's a name I can't think of at the moment that Enoch, I believe that's what they called him. And when he ascended up into heaven, the energy of God and the universe made him an archangel immediately. So he sits on the side of God. But one of the things I think I like about Metatron's energy is the fact that he understands what it feels like to be in this physical embodiment, to work with the linear time and space continuum type of thing. And it takes a lot of folks in who are working in spirit world and in the earth world, bringing those together to sort of understand that. Because the concept of everything in the spirit world running together at the same time, past, present, future, is really challenging. It is challenging. But then when you think about it, and I've said it before, when you visualize a shopping list, or visualize a journey to work, or visualize having something, choosing something, shopping for something, looking for something, you've already seen it coming towards you before it's actually physically manifested and arrived. Keep using that and that feeling of joy. But this time, for today at least, meditate. If you're looking for extra time to spend with Mother Earth and to stay grounded, use the energy of Archangel Metatron to give you that extra time. If you're looking for time to speed up, something's not happening quite quickly enough, you can consult Metatron and say, listen, I would like to bring this forward and I'd like to have it now. But remember, not always is that possible, and not always should that be possible. Sometimes we have to have the expansion of time to sort of understand how all this happens. I'm hoping I'm making sense of that. And I'm being told to wrap it up by somebody out here. Listen, I love you. I so appreciate your comments, truly. Subscribing, liking, keeping these numbers going up. I love how they're rising. I'm seeing by the number of views I'm getting, 43, 50, something like that. And I'd love the likes and all the rest of it to match it. But listen, till tomorrow, be well, be safe, be blessed. I love you. Bye.